Hello everybody, this is Astrolot, and I am doing a Let's Play of
Тепло у вас тут сухо, да и развлечений побольше, чем у нас на болотах. Так что я, пожалуй, тут пока.
Unfortunately, yeah, I installed it and then conveniently lost the disk. What I've done so far is I've woken up, seen the pre-cinematic, talked to this barman here who likes to make
Look
dirty
who we got
jokes.
visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh air.
And then, yes, so I am going to talk to Lebedev. I'm not sure why, but apparently I have to do this way. Whatever. Anyway, my plan is to first off, any sound recording.
Спасибо, что от мясорубки спас.
А
куда ты меня
dialogue, dialogue sound. I'm going to listen to that, but any text, dialogue, I'm going to read at my own pace. Like, for example, if I talk to someone, and it's just this, I'm going to read it in my own speed, what I want. But if he, like, talks, I'll wait for him to stop talking, and I'll be a nice guy that way.
Когда столкнулись в подземельях Агропрома, кровосос и контролер. Кровосос. Ну ты меня напугал. Чудовище. Контролер, ты на себя посмотри. Тоже умеешь прыгать прекрасно.
Стараться, чтобы лучше всех стать.
But anyway, that's the plan. And hopefully, I can do this. I hope you don't mind watching. Don't mind that I missed the pre-game cinematic. I'm sure you can find that on YouTube. But yes, here we go. I'm going to take a little bit to get things set up, and that'll be the end of the first video. But don't worry, I plan on getting more soon. I'm more around quite close. Oh. That son of a bitch. Don't have a map, because no, nothing. I really suck. I haven't done anything yet. Well, I'll find it later, I guess. Maybe it's on the bottom floor. Ah! Oh, okay. He died. I totally would have died. Here it is.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that.
Alright.
Our mission is to research the zone.
Yeah.
We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here.
A threat.
Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
Yes, and by wondrous, you mean absolutely apocalyptic. This guy seems much too happy.
As I said, we are researchers.
Much text.
We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
Yes.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened. and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
Oh, that's because I'm Scar. I'm a great mercenary. I'm a mercenary, Scar mercenary. I'm better than everyone else. Click it
I
there.
see.
Go.
How can I help you?
See, this is where I like short sentences. Anyway. Blah, 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 blah.
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
What are you trying to say?
We are having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro in that sort of thing. Your experience can save the lives of many of my boys. That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone?
I guess.
Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're outside the base, listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along.